in high definition. This is CBS 2 News at 5.
He's the brother of a Hollywood superstar. You'll recognize the last name, but you may not be familiar with the first. But for up-and-coming film students, Joey Travolta is a superstar in his own right. CBS 2's Stacey Butler sat down with the filmmaker who's giving back after decades of being given the chance to realize his own dreams.
Paul, his last name makes him Hollywood royalty, but it's his heart that may well make Joey Travolta a legend. Not among the industry elite, but to a growing number of people with disabilities who until now have never had a chance to shine. Before he received a degree in special education, before he was a film director, actor, and musician, before he was ever known for being the brother of an acting icon, Joey Travolta rotated tires at his dad's body shop in New Jersey.
We grew up in a very kind of blue-collar neighborhood in the midst of, you know, a lot of racial tension and just a very tough time in the 60s. And my father was just, everybody was welcome at our table. He treated everybody equal, and he treated everybody with respect. And that's what, you know, when you treat people with respect, they'll treat you with respect. And that's something that my father taught me.
Now, 30 years later,
you never know what can happen.
Joey Travolta,
I believe everybody has a gift,
is putting the lessons his father taught him to practice.
Bravo. What these kids have to give us, they're the teachers, because they teach us how to be the way my father was. My father was tolerant, my father was inclusive.
After directing 20 films, Travolta could have retired.
I got the golden ring. This is the golden ring, you know, as far as I'm concerned.
Instead, John's big brother is using his expertise and Hollywood connections to return to his first love.
You sort of do an expression like, oh, brother.
Good, and it's going to be which tape?
Fine.
Helping the developmentally disabled learn the movie business.
And it is a real set. It's a practical experience. The difference is they work alongside the pros. That's how they get their experience. Mark it.
Inclusion Films started as a short film camp.
Two parents who have children with autism had approached me about doing classes for special needs kids.
Grubby Octopede and Master Splinter, your pizzas are ready.
Now, as part of a full-time vocational program, his students are casting a short film.
An actor comes in and I'm sure they think it's, you know, what is this, you know?
It is the first film written and directed by a Southland man who has autism.
Working on a movie, it was like the one time I didn't feel like I had anything wrong with me.
But some do find work as editors and production crew.
This is the first time in my life that I can sort of be myself.
In an industry known for casting off those who don't fit the mold.
How many times, you know, someone with special needs are asked their opinion on something, you know, and, well, what do you think about this?
Joey Travolta makes it his business to include them.
I feel like everything in my life has brought me to this point.
I want to be remembered for the work I'm doing now, you know. I'm hoping that someday, you know, Tyler or one of these other kids, you know, or, you know, make their own film and, you know, go on to do great things. And that they become someone who's appreciated in society.
Inclusion Films relies on a number of sponsors, including the Lanterman Regional Center. A spokesperson there called Travolta's program visionary and invaluable to the students. For more on Inclusion Films and autism, just go to our website, cbs2.com, and click on Seen on TV. Laura?
All right, thank you so much, Stace. A controversial law that allows terminally ill patients to end their lives went into effect today in Washington State. It is called